Proteins. Proteins are the construction workers of your body, except they never take lunch breaks, and they're building everything from your muscles to your hair to the enzymes that keep you alive. Every single cell contains protein, making it the VIP of nutrients. When you eat protein, whether it's chicken breast, salmon, eggs, Greek yogurt, lean beef, tofu, lentils, chickpeas, almonds, or that expensive protein powder, your body breaks it down into amino acids, which are like Lego blocks your body can rearrange into whatever it needs. There are 20 different amino acids, and 9 of them are essential, meaning your body can't make them and you need to eat them or face consequences. Proteins build and repair tissues, so every time you work out and feel sore, proteins are rushing to fix those tiny muscle tears like an emergency repair crew. They also make enzymes that help digest your food, hormones that regulate your mood, and antibodies that fight off diseases. Your immune system is basically a protein army. Without enough protein, you're defenseless against every germ that looks at you funny. Proteins even help transport oxygen in your blood through hemoglobin. Complete protein sources like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy contain all essential amino acids, while plant sources like beans, quinoa, nuts, and seeds might need combining. They're basically doing everything except your taxes. And honestly, there's probably a protein trying to figure that out too. Fats. Fats got a terrible reputation in the 90s, like they were the villain in a health food movie. But plot twist, you absolutely need them to survive. Fats are concentrated energy, packing more than double the calories per gram compared to carbs or protein, which makes them efficient if nothing else. Your brain is nearly 60% fat, so when someone calls you a fathead, technically they're correct and it's a good thing. Fats form the membranes around every single one of your cells, acting like bouncers that decide what gets in and what gets kicked out. They also cushion your organs like biological bubble wrap, protecting your kidneys and other VIPs from getting knocked around. Certain vitamins, A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble, meaning they need fat to hitch a ride into your bloodstream. Without fat, you can't absorb them, and you'll end up with deficiencies despite eating your vegetables like a good human. Your body also uses fats to make hormones, including the ones that control reproduction, so fats are literally essential for keeping the human species going. There are healthy fats from avocados, olive oil, nuts like almonds and walnuts, seeds like chia and flax, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, and even dark chocolate, and less healthy trans fats from processed foods, fried fast food, and commercially baked goods that your arteries would prefer you avoid. Choose wisely. Vitamins. Vitamins are the tiny overachievers of nutrition. You need them in small amounts, but without them, your body falls apart like a poorly assembled IKEA shelf. There are 13 essential vitamins, split into 2 squads: fat-soluble, A, D, E, K, and water-soluble, C and the B complex gang. Vitamin A keeps your vision sharp so you don't bump into furniture and supports your immune system. Find it in carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and liver. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin, helps you absorb calcium and keeps your bones from turning into chalk. Your body makes it from sunlight, but you can also get it from fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified milk. Vitamin E is an antioxidant bodyguard protecting your cells from damage, hiding in almonds, sunflower seeds, and vegetable oils, while vitamin K helps your blood clot so you don't bleed out from a paper cut. It's abundant in kale, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. The B vitamins are like a boy band. There are 8 of them, and each has a specific job. They help convert food into energy, make red blood cells, support brain function, and keep your nerves working properly. Find them in whole grains, meat, eggs, leafy greens, legumes, and nutritional yeast. Vitamin C, the celebrity vitamin, boosts immunity, heals wounds, and helps make collagen to keep your skin from looking like a crumpled paper bag. Load up on oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, kiwi, and broccoli. Without enough vitamins, you get deficiency diseases with scary names like scurvy, rickets, and beriberi. Historical reminders that you should probably eat your fruits and vegetables instead of living exclusively on ramen. Minerals. Minerals are the rocks your body needs to function, which sounds weird until you realize you're basically a very sophisticated pile of chemicals held together by hope and calcium. Major minerals include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, and chloride, while trace minerals like iron, zinc, and iodine are needed in tiny amounts. Calcium and phosphorus team up to build strong bones and teeth. Without them, you'd be a jellyfish wearing clothes. Get calcium from dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt, plus fortified plant milks, tofu, and leafy greens. Magnesium helps over 300 enzyme reactions happen, including the ones that let your muscles relax after contracting, which is why deficiency causes cramps that make you question all your life choices. Find it in pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, black beans, and dark chocolate. Sodium and potassium are the dynamic duo managing fluid balance and nerve signals. They're why sports drinks exist and why eating only potato chips makes you retain water like a sponge. Get potassium from bananas, potatoes, avocados, and white beans. Iron carries oxygen in your blood, and without it, you're tired, pale, and basically a Victorian ghost. Load up on red meat, spinach, lentils, and fortified cereals. Zinc supports your immune system and helps wounds heal. Find it in oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas. Iodine makes thyroid hormones that control your metabolism. Too little, and you gain weight while feeling exhausted. Too much, and you're anxious and jittery. Get it from iodized salt, seaweed, fish, and dairy. Minerals don't provide energy themselves, but without them, your energy-making processes would shut down completely, leaving you as functional as a car without oil. Carbohydrates. Think of carbohydrates as your body's premium fuel, like the gas that actually makes your car go, not the fancy air freshener hanging from the mirror. When you eat pasta, bread, rice, potatoes, oats, quinoa, or fruits like bananas and apples, your body breaks it down into glucose, which is basically energy currency your cells can spend immediately. Your brain is especially greedy for carbs, burning through about 120 grams daily just to keep you from walking into walls and forgetting your own name. Meanwhile, your muscles store extra carbs as glycogen. Think of it as your body's battery pack for when you need to run for the bus or pretend you exercise. There are two types. Simple carbs that hit fast like a sugar rush from candy, honey, table sugar, and soda. And complex carbs from whole grains like brown rice, whole wheat bread, barley, sweet potatoes, and legumes that release energy slowly like a responsible adult. Your body prefers the slow burn because nobody likes that 3 p.m. crash where you faceplant into your keyboard. Without enough carbs, your body starts burning fat and protein for fuel, which sounds great until you realize you're also burning muscle and walking around with breath that could strip paint. Carbs aren't the enemy. They're literally keeping your lights on. Water. Water isn't technically a nutrient, but it's so critical that skipping it for a few days will kill you faster than skipping any actual food. You're roughly 60% water, making you essentially a sophisticated cucumber with anxiety. Water regulates your body temperature through sweating, nature's built-in air conditioning system that makes you smell interesting at the gym. It lubricates joints so they don't grind together like rusty hinges, cushions your brain and spinal cord, and helps digest food by breaking it down and moving it through your intestines. Your blood is mostly water, transporting nutrients, oxygen, and waste products around your body like an internal highway system. Water flushes out toxins through your kidneys and keeps your skin hydrated so you don't look like a raisin in your 30s. Every cell, tissue, and organ needs water to function properly. Your body loses water constantly through breathing, sweating, and using the bathroom, so you need to replenish it regularly. You get water not just from the tap or bottled water, but also from water-rich foods like watermelon, cucumbers, tomatoes, strawberries, lettuce, and soups. Even coffee and tea count, despite their mild diuretic effects. Dehydration causes headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and makes your brain work about as well as a computer running on dial-up internet. The 8 glasses a day rule is a rough guideline. Actual needs vary based on activity, climate, and whether you're chugging coffee like it's your job. Listen to your thirst and check your urine color. If it looks like apple juice, drink more water. Fiber. Fiber is the unsung hero that doesn't get absorbed or digested, which sounds useless until you realize it's doing essential janitorial work in your digestive system. There are two types: soluble fiber that dissolves in water and insoluble fiber that doesn't, and both are crucial. Soluble fiber forms a gel in your stomach, slowing digestion and helping you feel full longer. It's nature's appetite suppressant without the jittery side effects. Find it in oats, barley, apples, citrus fruits, carrots, and beans. It also helps lower cholesterol by binding to it and escorting it out of your body like an aggressive bouncer, reducing your risk of heart disease. Insoluble fiber is roughage that adds bulk to your stool and keeps things moving through your intestines at a reasonable pace. Get it from whole wheat bread, brown rice, nuts, seeds, and the skins of fruits and vegetables. Without it, you get constipated, and suddenly you understand why your grandparents talked about fiber so much. It's not glamorous, but neither is being uncomfortable. Fiber feeds the good bacteria in your gut. Your microbiome throws a party when you eat fiber from foods like lentils, chickpeas, artichokes, raspberries, and pears, and happy gut bacteria mean better digestion, improved immunity, and even better mental health through the gut-brain connection. High-fiber foods also help control blood sugar by slowing glucose absorption. Most people eat nowhere near enough fiber. wandering through life wondering why they feel bloated and sluggish? The answer is usually more vegetables and fewer processed foods that have had all the fibers stripped out. Antioxidants. Antioxidants are your body's defense system against free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells like tiny molecular vandals, spray painting graffiti on everything. Free radicals form naturally during metabolism, but also increase with stress, pollution, smoking, and basically existing in the modern world. Common antioxidants include vitamins C and E, beta-carotene, selenium, and various plant compounds with names you can't pronounce like flavonoids and polyphenols. They work by donating electrons to free radicals, neutralizing them before they can cause oxidative stress and cellular damage. This damage accumulates over time and contributes to aging, inflammation, and chronic diseases like cancer, heart disease, and Alzheimer's. Antioxidants are basically your body's cleanup crew, constantly repairing damage and preventing new problems. Think of them as tiny maintenance workers keeping your biological machinery from rusting. Colorful fruits and vegetables are antioxidant powerhouses. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, dark leafy greens like kale and spinach, pecans, walnuts, dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, green tea, red grapes, tomatoes, and sweet potatoes are loaded with them. The variety matters because different antioxidants protect different parts of your cells and work together more effectively than any single supplement. Your body also makes its own antioxidants like glutathione, but external sources from food provide backup reinforcements. While antioxidant supplements are popular, research shows whole foods provide better benefits, probably because nutrients work synergistically in ways we don't fully understand. Eating the rainbow isn't just Instagram-worthy, it's legitimately protecting your cells from damage.